Story.
Story. At first, they laughed. Nigerians can laugh virtually at everything. Why do you think the great Fela Aníkúlápó Kuti sang the song Suffering and Smiling? Why do you think an international poll awarded us the happiest people on earth, even while we were bubbling inside frying pan, filled with boiling oil? And so, when the quiet, accomplished businessman stepped up and said, I want to lead. Huh? I want to lead. The political establishment adjusted in their chairs and adjusted their spectacles. Lead what exactly? Nigeria. But first, Anambra. They looked at each other, looked him up and down, and burst out laughing. Yes. Because in Nigeria, we are used to leaders who arrive in action movie style. Long convoy, 20 sirens, 40 armed policemen and soldiers and what have you. Then dark goggles at night. Even Mr. Mosquito must obtain clearance before biting them.
Mr. Mosquito.
But this one, when he came, there was no shouting, no bulldozer grammar, no troop of belly dancers, no drunk thugs and their gymnastics, just facts, figures, just calm, just statistics. You can go and verify. And they verified and verified and verified and found nothing. What? And some Nigerians became uncomfortable. Truth is, in a country addicted to shows and flamboyance, quietness and simplicity sound suspicious.
Not true.
They said, he has no structure. But what is structure? Is it rented crowds or hungry citizens standing 10 hours under sun? Because His Excellency, honorable and distinguished, eventually visited in their black, bulletproof Mercedes Beast with tinted glasses. They said, he can't win. He can never win. But that was funny because they had said so years ago when they stole his mandate.
Not true.
But unlike our tradition of, move on now, Oga, move on. Accept your fate. God will judge. That man said, no. Capital, no.
Wow.
Not no with force or violence. Not no by burning of tires. He simply went to court. Again and again and again and again until democracy cleared its throat and said, give this man what belongs to him.
Exactly.
In a nation where many people lick injustice like ice cream, one stubborn man carried the Constitution like a lantern in darkness, and history shifted.
Wow.
They impeached him.
How now?
Why now?
Yes, this is Nigeria. They had to. Now, don't ask me over what. You can go and verify.
That's what we have to do.
Yes.
Why?
Nigeria, our beloved country, is a place where sometimes truth travels economic class, while lies charter private jets. They removed him,
Ah,
What's happened?
hey.
but he returned.
Wow.
He returned.
Yes.
There are some people you can delay, but not deny. Okute, Okute, the Rock, the Dwayne Johnson of Nigeria, the Eneni Anwite Ogbanyoko one,
Of course.
the Abalose Wangene, Ekulukwe Anguo. We salute your doggedness
Yes.
and your bold, courageous, honest quest to wipe out corruption and injustice. But listen, let me remind you, some people enter politics to chop.
Hi.
You know them.
Others enter politics to shop. But once in a rare generation, a man entered politics like a man rushing a burning house to rescue people.
Oh, power. Odogu.
You can call it compassion. You can call it character.
Yes.
You can call it integrity. You can call it prudence, decency, probity, accountability. I know they give shishi. Yes, because this is public money. The builder. The builder. A builder of a secure, prosperous tomorrow doesn't have to squander everything in one day. Or indeed, in a tenure. And that was the beginning of confusion. Because the system did not know what to do with a man who looked at money, massive money, vast money, free money, public money, without developing stylingitis.
What disease?
Meningitis.
A whole African politician?
That's a new one.
No. No borrowing, no stealing. Impossible. Impossible. Nigerian politicians save money. And Nigerians checked again and pondered. Maybe this one was once a monk. Deserted monk. He's a runaway monk. Maybe this one uses a calculator from outer space. Yes, check it now.
What's that now?
While some are borrowing away tomorrow, he was planting and storing for tomorrow.
Wow.
While some were commissioning signboards, he was busy building systems and launch pads.
That's a leader.
While some leaders were planting billboards, he was busy saving, conserving, receiving flowers and accolades from within Nigeria and all over the world. And then suddenly the worst began to happen.
I don't like this thing again.
This story is getting heartbreaking.
Young people started paying attention. Not because he was perfect, no, but because in a desert of excuses and failures, competence began to sound romantic.
No, you say good story.
There was trouble, oh. Trouble because market women started speaking economics.
Wow.
Keke drivers began to discuss debt profile. Students started studying party manifestos involuntarily. Hey!
Understand?
Otio,
That's a revolution.
Nigeria had never seen such a miracle before. Hope became humongous and contagious. And the powerful people became afraid because nothing terrifies a broken system like when citizens begin to believe again.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Facts.
what happened? What did they do? They fought back. Yes, they mocked, they attacked, they twisted and lied. It is 4 people tweeting in a room. He will never be president. Never. But he can be online president. Obi idiots. Those mob. Yes. Bunch of disgruntled, disgusting, stupid, angry, hungry, insolent youths. But every insult became free publicity. Every attack became fertilizer. Every mockery watered the movement. You see, you can attempt to bury an idea, but the more you try to bury it, the more you accidentally plant it.
That's life.
My children, like him or hate him, whether you love him or hate him, one thing is now undeniable. The quiet man from Onitsha entered politics. He came and created the loudest political conversation in the whole of Africa and changed the vocabulary of Nigerian politics.
Our Nelson Mandela.
We shall pause the story here.
No.
Join us again next week.
We want more.
Part 2.
Tell us more.
Wait. This thing is going to get to part 5.
Okay.
5 parts. So for now, please subscribe so that once it lands, you get it straight on directly. Also make your comments, drop your comments, and share. Yes, share so that more people will hear this good news.